Discipline is putting in the work that you need to achieve the result that you desire, regardless if you want to work at a given moment or not. You still put in the time and effort regardless of if you feel like doing something. And basically, through challenging yourself consistently, you grow as a person. And through having discipline, not only can you achieve your goals, but you'll find that you feel a lot more confident. So today, I'm going to tell you guys how to build some discipline. So let's just get straight into it. So the first thing, right, is like an example of something that I've been doing recently that I haven't done as much previously, but that I've been doing more recently and that it has helped me. It has been like working out daily. Now, initially, I didn't really feel like doing it, right? But instead of coming up with excuses as to why I couldn't work out, right? Like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't feel like it. Oh, I won't put on muscle anyway. Or, oh, I'll be this way regardless. Or like, I'll be one weight regardless. Or whatever I was saying, right? Or whatever I could have said. I persisted. And because I persisted, I've been seeing results in my body, right? And, my mind too, I feel like more confident, right? I feel, like more fulfilled. Like I feel better, right? It's a bit hard to explain if you don't like feel it yourself with working out. But honestly, exercise is incredible. Like, it releases like dopamine in your brain, and not everything that releases dopamine in your brain is like good, right? But at the same time, it's like, my point is that after doing it, it's not like you feel bad. Maybe you feel sore or something, but you feel good after doing it. Like you feel stronger, you feel better, right? And through improving your body, like you improve your mind as a result. And working out is an example of something that you need discipline for, but it's also something that could help you build discipline. Because if people don't want to work out every day, right? If they don't want to, like work out every day, putting in the work, especially when you don't feel like it, or when the person wouldn't feel like it, is crucial, right? And that discipline with exercising can translate to other things. So that's my first tip. Don't make excuses. And working out was the example for that. The second tip as well is to know that instant results are not always possible. So again, with the example with working out, it's not like after a day, someone will, gain 10 pounds of muscle and lose all their fat. Like, that's impossible, right? But that being said, over time, right, those goals can be achieved. Over time, you can achieve your goals, right? You just need to be consistent. And that's the key, consistency. And that's like my third point. Like, you need to be consistent with working out, but more on that later. The thing is that because instant results are not always possible, you can't expect to go from 0 to 100 in one day, right? Like, you can't expect to, get a six pack and everything in one day. Like, for example, if someone's like playing basketball, you can't, not play basketball one day in your life and then practice a bunch of 3-point shots one day and then be Steph Curry the next day, right? Like, you can't. It's consistency. And then eventually people can improve, but it's all about that consistent effort, because over time, right? Like, let's say someone has like $1. If they make $1 every day, eventually that $1 becomes, like, over the course of a year, $365, right? And that's just for $1. That's just one example. It's cumulative. And keep in mind that your efforts will eventually pay off, right, in doing what you want to do. And having faith that it'll work is, the key to succeeding, or one of the keys to succeeding. Because, like, if you give up too easily because you're not seeing immediate results, then you won't see any results at all. Because oftentimes results are not instant, right? They take consistent effort. For example, with YouTube, someone's not going to blow up with one video, right? And even if they do, it's very unlikely. And, even if they do blow up, how are they going to carry that momentum to other videos? Through consistently uploading good content. Or that content content that people will watch, regardless if it's high quality or not. But likely, people will watch high quality, entertaining content. So basically, back to the third tip, being consistent. So here's the thing, right? If I use this example in one of my other videos, but let's use the example of the turtle and the hare. So the turtle was slow, right? But they kept going, like they persisted. And, like even though they were slow, even though they were little, right? They were smaller than the speedy hare, right? The hare got cocky, right? Or, for whatever reason, like they went like super fast, then they stopped. Then they went super fast again, then they stopped. But the hare was always, the turtle was always going, right? Or the tortoise, I forget exactly, but one of those. Let's just say the turtle. The turtle was always going. And basically, because the turtle was always going, they beat the hare in the race. Even though the hare could have smoked the turtle, right? Like easily, if they didn't stop, right? Because it's not about how fast the hare could be. It's about how consistent the turtle was. And keep in mind, right? Of course, let's say this, metaphorically speaking, the speed of the hare is important, right? The skill that someone has is important. Like a bit of talent is involved in people achieving their goals. But at the same time, consistency helps build that skill. Not everyone needs to be talented to, achieve what they want to achieve. They can be skilled but not talented, because skill can be attained, but talent is natural skill, right? And that's the distinction. So putting in the work, right? And like basically putting in the hard work to ensure that the achievement of whatever goal you have is ensured, right? Is like there, like you'll get it. That's what you need to do, right? With working out, like being consistent, right? Just having patience, knowing that, like even if you're not seeing results instantly, like even like maybe after like a month, if you're not seeing much, maybe then you could change some things up, like you could try to work out in a different way. But what matters at the end of the day is you need to put in the hard work, and you need to be consistent. Like I know I sound like a bit of a broken record, but just know that results don't come overnight, right? And if things aren't working for you after an extended period of time, then you can think about what you can change to improve it. Of course, that's always good. It's always good to think about what you can improve, right? Like for example, with working out, you could have better form for YouTube. Like how are you going to market yourself, right? But just having that patience is super important, and having faith that you'll get the results you desire if you put in, enough work at a prolonged period of time, and that you can adapt if necessary, and make the changes to get to where you want to go, then, you'll find more success. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay awesome. We evolve together. Please feel free to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/snapbc. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed the video. And join the Discord potentially. And yeah, guys, I'll see you soon. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And take care, man. Results don't come overnight, but if you're consistent, I guarantee you'll be more likely to see results. But yeah, guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.